Do you want to build muscle in a simple way and have wondered exactly how many push-ups you need to do to see visible results? Well, push-ups are one of the simplest and most effective exercises for strengthening the chest, triceps, and core. But more importantly, how many push-ups are really necessary to generate results? The answer is not as simple as just throwing out a random number. To build real muscle mass, you need strategy, variation, and progression. If your goal is to transform your physique and build muscle without the need for equipment, this guide will show you exactly what to do. Does doing push-ups every day work? The short answer is yes, but with one condition. The muscle needs to be constantly challenged. Doing push-ups every day can be a great strategy for those looking to strengthen their body and improve endurance, but simply repeating the same number daily without changing the intensity or volume can lead to stagnation. The body quickly adapts to repetitive stimuli, and without progressive overload, muscle growth can stop. The secret lies in progression. If you can easily do 20 push-ups today, increasing to 40 may seem like a challenge, but over time, your body will adapt. To keep progressing, you need to add variations, increase difficulty, and strategically structure your training. Additionally, training every day only works if you listen to your body. If you experience persistent joint pain, extreme fatigue, or notice a drop in performance, it may indicate that you need more recovery time. Muscles worked during push-ups. Push-ups are not just a chest exercise. They engage multiple muscle groups, making them an excellent movement for strengthening the entire upper body and core. The primary muscles activated include pectoralis major, the main muscle responsible for the movement and chest growth; triceps brachii, active in elbow extension, assisting in the push; anterior deltoids, essential support for stabilizing the shoulders during execution; core, ABS and lower back, fundamental for maintaining body alignment and stability. If you do not feel these muscles working during push-ups, there may be an issue with your form. Adjusting posture and technique is crucial to maximizing the benefits of this exercise. 3 key points to improve your execution. Engage your core and lower back. Contract your core as if you were bracing for impact. This prevents lower back strain and improves stability. Avoid flaring your elbows too much. The ideal angle is about 45 degrees from your torso. This reduces shoulder stress and increases chest activation. Control the descent and push with force. A slow descent increases time under tension, while a strong, controlled ascent recruits more muscle fibers. Make these adjustments and notice how your execution becomes more effective. How many push-ups per day for hypertrophy? Now, the big question: how many push-ups per day are needed to build muscle? It depends on your experience level, training intensity, and goals. Here is a practical guide for each stage. Beginners, 0-6 months of training. Goal: build muscular endurance and improve technique. Recommended amount: 10 to 20 push-ups per day. Tips: if it's too difficult, start with knee-supported push-ups or reduce the range of motion to focus on proper form. Intermediate: 6 months, 2 years of training. Goal: increase strength and muscle mass. Recommended amount: 50 to 100 push-ups per day. Tips: to maximize results, try variations such as elevated push-ups or those with a greater range of motion. Advanced: more than 2 years of training. Goal: maximum muscle growth and strength gain. Recommended amount: 30 to 50 push-ups per day with added resistance. Tips: for increased intensity, use a weighted vest or try one-arm push-ups. These variations significantly increase the muscle demand. It is important to highlight that simply increasing the number of repetitions may not be the best strategy for building muscle. The key to muscle growth lies in increasing exercise intensity. If you can already do many repetitions with ease, it's time to make the exercise more challenging. How to increase push-up efficiency? If your goal is truly to build muscle, simply increasing the number of repetitions may not be the most efficient approach. For hypertrophy, the ideal strategy is to use techniques that increase muscle tension and maximize stimulation. Here are some ways to achieve this. A. Increase intensity. To keep progressing, your body needs progressive challenges. Just doing more push-ups can improve endurance, but it won't necessarily lead to bigger muscles. Instead, try variations that increase difficulty. Diamond push-up. Keeping your hands close together emphasizes the triceps and inner chest. Archer push-up. Shifting more load to one side of the body at a time increases unilateral effort. Incline push-up. Elevating your feet places more tension on the shoulders and upper chest. Deficit push-up. Performed on elevated supports, This variation allows a greater range of motion, increasing muscle activation. If you can already perform 20 to 30 reps easily, it's time to introduce these variations to provide a new stimulus for muscle growth. B. Split volume. Throughout the day, instead of doing all your push-ups in a single session, try splitting them into blocks throughout the day. This allows each repetition to be performed with quality while maintaining muscle stimulation without compromising recovery. Example of a daily split: 20 push-ups upon waking up, 20 push-ups mid-morning, 20 push-ups before lunch, 20 push-ups in the afternoon, 20 push-ups at night. This way, you accumulate 100 repetitions per day without compromising form due to fatigue. This method is excellent for increasing volume without overloading the body. C. Train close to muscle failure. If you want to grow, you need to push your muscles to their limits. This means performing each set until you are about 2 to 3 reps away from complete failure. This maintains movement quality while ensuring the muscles are sufficiently stimulated for growth. If you always stop at the same number of repetitions without truly feeling muscle fatigue, you may not be reaching the necessary stimulus for hypertrophy. Answers to common questions. Many people wonder if a specific number of push-ups per day is enough to see results. Let's clarify some of these doubts. Is doing 20 push-ups a day effective? For a beginner, yes. This volume can provide an initial gain in strength and endurance. However, over time, increasing difficulty will be necessary to continue progressing. Are 50 push-ups per day enough for hypertrophy? For an intermediate level, 50 push-ups can provide a solid muscle stimulus. However, the key factor is not just the quantity, but the intensity. If 50 repetitions feel easy, it's necessary to change the stimulus, either by incorporating harder variations or adding resistance. Are 100 push-ups per day effective for muscle gain? Yes, as long as the push-ups are challenging. Performing 100 repetitions mechanically, without effort, will not have a significant impact on muscle growth. If it becomes too easy, try adding resistance or incorporating more demanding variations. Are push-ups enough for a big chest? Push-ups are a great exercise, but for complete chest development, it's beneficial to include other movements like bench press, dips, and flies. These exercises ensure a more comprehensive and balanced muscle stimulus. How to incorporate push-ups into your workout. If you want to use push-ups as a foundation for your training, you need to plan your routine intelligently. Here are 3 effective ways to include this exercise. A. As a warm-up. Before starting your strength workout, push-ups can be an excellent way to activate the chest, triceps, and core muscles. Perform 2 to 3 light sets to prepare your body. B. As the main part of the workout. If you want a body weight-focused workout, push-ups can be used as a primary exercise. Here's an example of a push-up-only workout. 4 sets of traditional push-ups, 3 sets of incline push-ups, 3 sets of diamond push-ups, 3 sets of archer push-ups. C. As a finisher. After a conventional weight training session, you can add a few extra sets of push-ups to finish strong and ensure additional muscle stimulus. What else can you do to maximize muscle growth? If you want to optimize your results, you need to go beyond training and focus on other key factors. A. Nutrition. Without the right nutrients, your body won't have the resources needed to build muscle. Ensure you're consuming high-quality protein to support muscle repair and growth, sufficient carbohydrates to provide energy, healthy fats to maintain hormonal balance. B. Rest and recovery. Muscles grow outside of training, during recovery. If you're not sleeping well or not allowing enough time for your muscles to recover, your gains may be compromised. C. Constant progression. The key to continued growth is never letting your body adapt completely. If you can already do 30 reps easily, change something. Increase resistance by adding weight. Try a harder variation to challenge your muscles. Reduce rest time between sets for greater intensity. If you follow these guidelines, you can transform your physique using only push-ups and achieve a stronger, more defined body. Now, the most important part, don't wait for motivation to start. Just begin.